knowing the kind of friend or people you associate yourself with. This video talks about 5 signs to notice in your friend if he or she is a wizard or a witch, and what you must do. 1. Being a witch or wizard is not bad. That means the person is possessing supernatural powers or energies that sees or understands beyond ordinary. The problem is when a person is having that supernatural power, or the person is a witch or wizard, and at the same time, this person is using his or her energy in a bad way. That is where the problem is. So note these things. If you have a friend, a relative, a worker, and the person is exhibiting these signs, then you know that the person possesses supernatural energy and he or she is using it in a very wrong way, to the detriment of your life, both spiritual and physical living. 1. When a friend is a witch or wizard, and always when moving with him or her, or having interaction with him or her, and the person's energy overpowers you, that means his or her energy makes you weak. It drains your own energy for you to become weak. Then you have to note that this kind of person is using his or her energy in a wrong way. Secondly, if you have a friend and always you have encounter with a person, within that period and after that period, you begin to experience negative thoughts, thinking bad, having some kind of negative ideas always, then you have to know that this your friend is using his or energy in a negative way to manipulate you. The third thing you have to also notice is that you continuously experience bad luck if you associate yourself with someone, and always bad news comes, promise and fail, rejection. It has become part of you that anything that even people do and they get good results, you get negative outcome. Then it means what is following you or what has been sent to you is negative, and it is blocking the good things that are coming your way. What you have to also note is that when you are moving with a person who is a witch or wizard, and the person is using his or her energy to manipulate you in a negative way, you always experience some kind of negative dreams whilst asleep, and you begin to feel some kind of physical body weakness, pains. This is also another sign of someone who is associating himself or herself with a witch, and that witch or wizard is using his or her energy in a wrong way. It can be a friend, it can be a husband, it can be relative, or even mother and father. They can do the same thing. Then the last one is physical jealousy and envy can be exhibited by someone who is possessing negative energy just to suppress you, make you lose what you have. So these things are there to bring people down. You associate yourself with these people for long, you begin to go down. Everything will come to a halt, and you will be collapsing your businesses and what makes you have money. So you have to be very careful when these signs commonly shown among people you deal with, you associate yourself with, so that you know the steps you have to take. As an individual who wants to progress in life, you must not pray with your spiritual life and being vigilant with who you have to move with whilst you are struggling to make changes in your life. And if things are beginning to be good and people sit somewhere, criticize you, gossip about you, become jealous and envious of you, if you don't take a step, they will bring you down. You know what you're talking of. So always be eye-opening. Issues like this, you have to address them with diligence in such a way that it does not also create another problem for you. If you have a close friend that you want to depart or deassociate yourself from. What you have to be doing, if it is spiritual, you do it underground, spiritual directions. On the physical side, to ignore the person, what you can do is be giving excuses. Maybe you are supposed to go out. You are supposed to do this. You can excuse the person that I can't go out today. I'm busy doing my thing. I have this project to do. I have this assignment to do, so that the person will go alone without involving you. If you repeat giving excuses for 3 times, the person will stop worrying you. Those who are too close to us or our relatives, what we can do is suppressing their inner spirit. The spirit they use to harm you or disturb you or to block you, you can use the car horn direction to make them powerless. They may have their power all right, but they cannot have control over you. For those that have fallen victim for the manipulations of bad witches in their life and things has become standstill, their energy is no more clean, you need to get this Restore Life spiritual soap. You are going to be using to bath morning and night to restore what has been taken from you. Spiritually, when things are in order, it will manifest physically for you to see it yourself, being in a happy life. You can win the battle of life in 2 spheres, spiritual sphere as well as physical. You cannot ignore one. The soap is already available at my end. You can buy some to use to restore your blessings, what the enemy has taken from you. Restore them with power and authority. I have it in a bigger container and small container. Anyone can afford. When you use, your life will be refreshed and things are going to be normal. My WhatsApp number is at the bio or at my profile. If you want to restore what the enemy has taken from you, you can buy the bigger container or the smaller container, and I'll guide you or direct you as how to use it for effective results. Stay blessed. Share the video. Follow me. Thanks.